Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at this new phone by Motorola, that is Motorola One Macro. And this is the box itself. It doesn't give us a lot of specs. Here it says that it has AI camera system plus laser autofocusing system, and the big thing with this one is that macro vision camera, that is that macro camera for very close-up objects. It says that it can get almost about 5 times closer than conventional cameras, and it is powered by the MediaTek Helio P70 chipset. That's an Octa core, comes with 4 GB of RAM and says 4000 mAh battery. And guys, this is a review on it, so I don't know the exact pricing as of now. Once I know the pricing, I'll add it in the description. So let's quickly open this up and have a look. It has multiple seals, so let me just remove those here and here. So here is the Motorola One device, and again it says that AI camera with laser autofocus, macro vision and other stuff. Let's just peel this off, and this is the device. Surprisingly, the case is actually pre-attached, as you can see, so that's actually pretty cool, as you can see. And we have that main camera, then 2 camera, and I think so laser autofocusing system and LED flash here. We also have a Motorola logo. I'm assuming that might be the fingerprint. We'll know that. Anyways, what else do we get in the box? Let's see. So we get a SIM ejector tool over here, and some documentation, readme guide and all those things. And we get a USB cable. Let's see if it's Type-C or not. Nice to see we are getting a Type-C cable. That I always appreciate, so you're getting that. And this might be the charger, guys. And let me keep the box to the side, and I believe this is a normal Motorola 10 watt charger that we are getting in the box. And as you can see, the case is there pre-attached. I'll just remove this case, and the back is that polycarbonate back. Again, as you can see, it gives this gradient finish, darker at the top, lighter at the bottom. Let me give you a physical overview first. On the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, secondary noise cancellation microphone, I believe, and here we have the volume rockers and the power on off button. The back is entirely made up of polycarbonate, guys. Bottom would be the vent for the speaker, Type-C port, main microphone, and on this end we have the SIM tray. Let's see the configuration. What is it? It's a dual SIM hybrid, guys, that we are getting on this one. And guys, this as of now, from what documentation I got, there is only one variant of this one that comes with 64 GB of internal storage and 4 GB of RAM. And back we have that camera setup. So let's do one thing. Let's just power this on. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Motorola One Macro is having a 6.2-inch HD plus screen. It's powered by the MediaTek Helio P70 octa-core processor clocked at 2 GHz. It comes with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. It also has water repellent nano coating. Moving to the camera, it has a RAID triple camera setup. Main camera is a 13 megapixel with f2.0. It also has laser autofocusing system. 2 megapixel camera is for depth. Then we also have a special 2 megapixel camera, that is the macro lens. Moving to the front facing camera, it's a f2.2 lens, and it also has a 4000 mAh battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and like all Motorola devices, very clean, almost stock Android that you are seeing, except for some Motorola specific apps, as you can see. So we have that Moto actions and all those things you can customize. This is what we see with almost every Moto device. We have this. So these are actually nice things, but no bloatware or anything unnecessary apps. So very close to stock Android that you are getting on this one. And as you can see, left we have the Google Now pane, and top again these are your quick settings over here. And if we click here, out of that 64 GB, you'll have about 51.1 gigabytes of space free. And if we go to about system, and if we go to about the phone, it's running on Android version 9 as of now, but yes, this will also be getting the Android 10 later on. So that's regarding that. So again, clean UI that you're getting. We also have digital well-being, and again that Motorola specific Moto actions, Moto peak and all those things. As you can see, you have those Moto actions is also nice. For example, that double chop for the flashlight and all those things. And it also has, this is the physical fingerprint scanner here at the back. So let's see. And again, I have to say it is really really fast. as you can see. Though it's a, what do you say, it's just a HD plus screen, but the quality of the screen what they have put is actually nice. As you can see, it's going to do some update. I'll let it do. Yeah, it's downloading some stuff. So anyways, but the big thing about this device is that camera on this one, and especially that macro lens that we are having. So let's have a closer look at this one and see how it does. Also, as it's having that 4000 milliamp hour battery, the MediaTek P70 chipset is actually pretty power efficient. So I'm assuming this one will actually get some pretty good battery life. Also, as I told you, it's actually pretty light to hold. And let's fire up the camera interface. So I'll just allow all this. And we have this macro mode over here, so this is the special one. Oh, this is interesting. In video also you can take macro, so that's actually nice. But let's just switch regular mode. This is the regular shot that we have taken, backup and all these things. And let me do one thing, switch to macro. Let me switch to macro. There's some close up, small font and all those things. I think so, yeah. Wow. So the laser autofocus is assisting. It has that laser autofocus, and if you notice, this was a pretty small text or whatever. I couldn't even read it with my eyes, but it is good. But let me actually take some samples outdoors. So we have this mode over here, macro. It's right now on macro. We can just go back to the regular. We will have the portrait mode. Yes, that will be the depth, I'm assuming. Yes. And you can adjust the amount of background blur you want. As you can see, the slider over here, how much background blur you want, you can adjust that. So that's actually nice. So let's go to the front facing camera, and it's supposed to be 8 megapixel. So that also has autofocus, and we also have the blur in this blur option, as you can see. So you have that portrait mode even with this one. So again, they have this, and you can toggle all the stuff. But let me do one thing. Let me actually take some more sample shots with this one, so that you have a better idea regarding the camera. So these were shot with the regular rear facing camera, and as you can see, it did a good job. The colors look actually natural as they are, but now this was actually taken with the macro lens, and just notice the difference. Again, this was taken with the regular one, and this was taken with the macro. See how close we could get. Again, this was with the regular lens, and this was with the macro. So again, you can get some incredible detail with this macro lens, and also because of the laser autofocus, even when you go very close, it's in focus. And these were some random shots that I took with the regular lens, and again, this one was with the macro. Even in artificial lighting conditions, as you can see, it did a good job. Now moving to human subjects, here also it did a good job, as you can see with these samples, and here I enabled the portrait bokeh mode. Now moving to the front facing camera, these are some of the samples, and here I enabled the portrait bokeh mode with the front facing camera. This was taken with the regular lens, and here I enabled the macro. See the difference? And here also regular lens, but when I went to macro, see how close I could go. Another example, this was with the regular lens, and now with the macro lens, see the amount of detail that I could get. Again, these were taken with the macro lens, and just see how close I could go to the object with the macro lens. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing. I really like the fact that it comes with almost stock and ride. And now moving to the camera, I had a look at the samples that we have taken, and definitely I would say the camera actually produced some very good results. And if we talk about that macro lens, I was surprised with the results, and I have to say the macro photographs that we got were very good, and certainly at this price point, I would say the macro lens is something very unique on this one, and no other handset offers it. But anyways, what do you guys think about this Motorola One Macro? Do let me know in the comment section below. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.